Yo, what's good, mi gente? It's your boy,
El Cifer.
and I'm back with another reaction video. Alright, settle down. We're not doing this today. Anyways, so, Nintendo, you out here just tickling my heart today. So, I woke up this morning, right? Got my coffee, checked my phone, and I see a new announcement trailer for Hyrule Warriors. And it's called Age of Calamity. You know what I mean? And, bruh, let's get this out the way. Nintendo, as of late, I love them. Don't get me wrong, but I've been waiting to hear more of their titles. You know what I mean? Metroid Prime 4, Breath of the Wild 2. You know, and the other day they announced, Mario 3D All Stars, which is cool. You know what I mean? It includes Mario 64, Mario Sunshine, and Mario Galaxy. Which, don't get me wrong, they're great games, but you know what I mean? That's more for the nostalgia factor. You know what I mean? Like I didn't care much for those titles, to be released today in current gen, because again, those are old games. Don't get me wrong, again, I love them, but they're old games. With that being said, I see the Hyrule Warriors, and I'm over here thinking like, damn, that's crazy, bro. Because, okay, for those who don't know, Hyrule Warriors is a spin-off of Dynasty Warriors, right? So, it's just Dynasty Warriors with Zelda characters, and it's actually pretty good. You know what I mean? I was one of the 20 people that bought a Wii U and actually got to play this when it first came out, and it was awesome, man. You get to play with so many different characters from the Zelda universe, and it was very refreshing. So, well, without wasting anybody's time, let's go watch this trailer real quick. All right, where's it at? All right, right here, and play. I love that sound.
The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon.
I feel like all Zelda games start with like little ancient scroll-like text.
I think you are now ready. Ready to hear
Snap.
what happened.
Oh snap! This is gonna
100
take.
years ago.
Oh shit! Wait, is this canon? Is this a prequel to Breath of the Wild? Nah, you playing? Don't play with my emotions right now. Is this for real? Yes, it is, bruh. They going in. Yo, if you tell me that we get to play when Link got clapped, oh, that was dope. When Link got clapped and got put in a coma, that would be awesome. Yeah, man, it has to be, bro, because I see Rivali out there doing parkour archery tricks. He's an a-hole. Word? Even Zelda throwing hands? That's what's up. Look at Link's side chick out there. Man, I love the Gerudo. And you got the champions, Divine Beast ready. This is gonna be dope, man. I mean, look, I'm already way too hyped for this reaction. Like, I'm trying to contain myself. Not really, but still. Calamity Ganon in all his glory. Damn. What if you get like? I really hope you got to you got to fight like that serpent like in Breath of the Wild. Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity. So this is a prequel.
I must protect everyone.
Yes, you do. Bruh. Okay, so I think they were just showing us the end of the game at that point, you know what I mean? Because that's when Zelda tried to contain Ganon. And they're gonna have an update on the 26th. That's dope. I'm gonna be there to cover it. Alright, Nintendo. Okay, Nintendo, I see you. Bruh, first and foremost, I'm hype. So hyped though. Like, okay, one, I love Breath of the Wild, right? And one of my biggest complaints with Breath of the Wild, aside from the weapon degradation, that just sucked. It was the story. Now, I'm not saying the story was bad. I thought it was pretty good, but it left me with so many questions, And man, I may have to make a whole separate video to talk about this. Not about what I didn't like about Breath of the Wild, but what they just showed us today. Why this game is important. First, one of my biggest things that I wanted to see take place in especially in the expansion that they sold you, or DLC, whatever you want to call it, for Breath of the Wild. I wanted to see, one, how did the champions got killed? You know what I mean? You know who killed them. You know it was the different blights that put hands on them. But I wanted to know how. You know what I mean? Like, I wanted to see them in action, and I like in the flashbacks and Link's flashbacks. I always wanted to see the war that took place before the 100-year when he went in his 100-year coma. It's not a coma. He was healing. It was a coma. He got clapped. They put him to sleep. They had to wake his ass up in 100 years. You know what I mean? While Zelda didn't age a day. Look, I'm gonna make a whole video about this. Point is, one, I actually enjoyed Hyrule Warriors when it came out. I'm not sure about the reception. I just feel like a lot of people didn't play it, and a lot of people didn't care for it when they were making when the Switch was doing all these Wii U ports, right? However, I thought it was a fun, entertaining game. This being a prequel in canon with the Breath of the Wild, man, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be so awesome, man. Especially since you get to play with all the different characters. You know, look. Okay, look. Let's get this out the way. 1, level of hypeness from 1 to 5, a whole 5. No, not even like 4.5. No. All 5. If I can do 6, you know what? Let's do 6. Level of hypeness from 1 to 5 is a 6. That's how hype I am for this game. I'm definitely gonna pre-order. Maybe not pre-order. I don't know. Because if I'm gonna pre-order something, you better give me some some dope skins or something. You know what I mean? But this game right here, this is a must get. So all that being said, shout out to all of y'all. Thank you so much for coming. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Comment below if you're hype about this. And tú sabes. Lo tigre. Peace.